Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into a controversial topic, the getter-setter pattern. Many consider it a cornerstone of OP, but a recent article argues it's actually harmful. Intriguing, right?
Absolutely. I've used getters and setters for years. What's the core argument against them?
The main issue is mutability and state. Getters and setters inherently promote mutable objects. Think about it. Every time you use a setter, you're changing the object's internal state. This makes code harder to reason about, especially with concurrency. Debugging becomes a nightmare.
I see. So, the article proposes immutability as a solution? That sounds restrictive.
Not necessarily. The article shows how to create immutable classes. The first step is simple. Make your fields final. This prevents modification after object creation. Then, instead of setters, you use constructor parameters to initialize the object. It's a cleaner, more predictable approach.
Okay, but what about situations where you need to update data? Like updating a person's age?
That's where the with pattern comes in. Instead of modifying the existing object, you create a new one with the updated value, leaving the original untouched. It's elegant and avoids unexpected side effects. Think functional programming.
Clever. But wouldn't that create a lot of new objects? Isn't that inefficient?
It can be, but the article suggests using the builder pattern for more complex objects. The builder pattern helps manage the creation of immutable objects, especially when you have many parameters. It's a trade-off. Slightly more overhead for significantly improved code clarity and maintainability.
So the builder pattern helps with complex objects, but what about simpler ones? Should we always avoid getters and setters even for simple classes?
Well, the article suggests that even for simple classes, if you don't need validation within the getter or setter, you should just make the fields public. It's a radical suggestion, but it aligns with the principle of minimizing complexity. It's about being honest about the mutability of your data.
That's bold. I'm not sure I'm ready to abandon getters and setters completely. It feels like a big shift in thinking.
I understand. It's a paradigm shift, for sure. But the article makes a compelling case. The benefits, reduced bugs, improved concurrency, simpler code, are significant. It's worth considering the long-term implications of embracing immutability.
You're right. The potential benefits are worth exploring. It's about prioritizing code clarity and maintainability over ingrained habits. The article highlights that the getter-setter pattern, while seemingly harmless, actually adds unnecessary complexity.
Exactly. It's about challenging our assumptions and embracing a more functional approach where possible. The article provides a compelling argument for rethinking our approach to object design. It's a call to action, really, to write cleaner, more robust code.
So to summarize, the article advocates for immutability whenever possible, using techniques like final fields, the with pattern, and the builder pattern. And for truly mutable classes, it suggests minimizing their size and avoiding the unnecessary baggage of getters and setters.
Precisely. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope this discussion has sparked some new ideas and encouraged you to rethink your approach to object-oriented programming. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.